Is it going to move? It's flicking between slow and stationary. Where's this other ship? Oh, I think this is the one. It is. This is the one that I was originally trying to kill. Okay, well let's just go and deal with him then. Let's go forward. In fact, I'm going to need to go faster than this in order to catch it, but let's turn right a little bit. Go up to flank. That'll do for the turning. Straighten. And I really want to watch that destroyer because he could come back at any moment. But for the moment we're doing alright. Let's go down to 1/3, turn left, because I want to get on track with this this line that I've put in here. And I don't know how accurate that sonar reading is, so this is good. We'll stop here and we will wait. Oh, actually, yeah, the sonar was fairly accurate. Okay, let's see what we've got. It's not at 180, it's over here somewhere. There we go, right there. So that is an old engine aft. I don't want to torpedo him, but if I come up to the surface, that destroyer is going to get me, and I don't know where he is. He would be 10 miles away. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to the other side of this old engine aft, up to standard. He knows that I'm here, but that's alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to surface here, turn left, go down to 1/3, and hopefully we will put ourselves between us and that destroyer. And I'm going to try out the new deck gun, which looks awesome. That looks really cool. Right, where is he? He should be over here somewhere. There he is. Right. How far away was he? Well, he's less than 2,000, so let's say 1,600. Oh, it's only got high explosive shells and anti-aircraft shells. Okay, right. Well, I think I may be changing it back then. That's a bit too long a range. Let's turn it down a bit. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be holding on to it, considering the damage that it's doing with these high explosive rounds. It's actually a lot closer. Let's go down to 1,000. Fire there. A big fire here. And that's the rough seas. Let's see it firing from this perspective when we're partially underwater. Yeah. Okay, well, I quite like that. But, I don't know. Let's finish it off with the AA gun. The fact that it has anti-aircraft shells is quite appealing. I don't think it does as much damage. And I like to have armor-piercing shells, so I think I'm going to switch back. It does look very cool. I don't know what the range is, maximum range. Let's have a look. Well, that doesn't really tell me anything, to be honest. That destroyer hasn't moved, it's still over here. Slow to stationary. I wonder if it's taken some damage or something. I don't know how it could possibly have taken any damage. I mean, I didn't hit it. I don't understand why it's not moving. It's over here somewhere. Where is it? Somewhere over here. There it is, I think. Yeah, that's it, right there. Why is it not moving? Wait, that can't be it, 'cause it's on fire. What's this then? Oh, this is that That passenger liner. Why is that not sunk yet? Wow, that one's really holding on. But, there it is. Or maybe not, but I would imagine it is. It's just sort of sitting here. Why is it just sitting here? It should still have propellers. It still has propellers. Still has a rudder. I don't understand. It's not really listing at all. No, it's just sort of floating here for no real reason. I guess it's just sort of searching for me. I'm going to take a pot shot at it, if it's still in range, that is. Probably isn't. No, it's not. But I'm going to try and sneak up on it. Let's speed up a bit. Oh, okay, it spotted me now. Right, okay, no sneaking up on this one then. Right, turn right. That'll do. Straighten. Yeah, there we go. Up to the periscope. I probably should have left it, to be honest, but never mind. Where is it? Wait. I'm still on the surface. Go to periscope depth. Ugh. It's going to start shooting at me in a minute, and it's going to hit me. So, let's go to periscope depth while we still can. Right, here we go. It should now be in visual range. Let's go up to 55 so I can actually see it above the waves. There we are. There she is. Lock that. Range. Very difficult to do because the masts are obscured by the crosshairs. It's coming almost directly straight at me. Speed, I really don't know. Let's try ranging it again and see what it thinks. 40, no. Let's try 14. Relock the position keeper. And I've got the range slightly wrong, but the angle's correct. See, is he just going to come straight at me? I definitely got his speed wrong. Right, what I want to do, I'm going to open up this tube, contact influence, and I'm going to aim it straight at the ship. And let's see what happens. Is he going to turn away from it, or is he just going to let it hit him? This should explode because it's contact influence. No, it's not going to explode. Okay. Let's open up the next one, contact influence. Let's put it there. Fire that one. See if we have better luck with this one. I think we do. Possibly. It's going to be very close. There we go. Big explosion. It's right in the middle, but I don't think that's going to be enough. But I don't know why it was just sitting there. Just idly sitting there. It's very strange. Is it stopping? It does look like it's stopping. Or at the very least it's slowing down. I don't think it's destroyed though. It's just had an impact. What's he going to do? Oh, I need to emergency reverse. Otherwise he's going up on top of me. Yeah, he's stopping. Why is he stopping? Is he that badly damaged? Yeah, he looks pretty badly damaged. Yeah, that's definitely very badly damaged. So I don't think he's capable of following me anymore. He's definitely sinking. There we go. You can see that he's clearly going to go down. It's just a matter of time, really. Or maybe not. No, I think he's just going to float there, almost dead, until I hit him with another torpedo. Well, I can do that. I don't really want to, but I can. I don't have another I don't have my solution on him anymore. Lock, angle, range, speed is 0. He is immobile. Targeting computer, whatever. Slightly wrong, but whatever, I'll just target it myself. And fire tube 6. This should be the end for this destroyer. That's got to be enough, surely. I don't think yes, he has been officially destroyed. That's good. Right then. So I don't know what he was. He was probably a Mitsuki destroyer, because that's what the other one was. Oh no, it was an Akizuki. Oh, of course it was. It's got that thing on the back. I just haven't seen one in so long. I'd forgotten about it. Yeah, that little thing on the back means it's an Akizuki, which is the largest of the Japanese destroyers, at 2,700 tons. And down she goes. There she sinks. And down into the watery depths. Blub 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 blub. Okay, well, now we can surface because we've gotten rid of the destroyers. We also got, what was it, an old engine aft and a small passenger carrier as well. So, how much damage did we actually take in the end? Not a great deal. So all in all that was fairly successful. We need to get the medic on deck and heal up all my forward torpedo room guys, and my deck gun crew, of course. But other than that, we're doing pretty well. I really don't want this guy to die. He's amazing. Whoa, what the hell was that? What the hell just exploded? Oh, this ship exploded on the way down. Or at the bottom. Or something. There's his lifeboats, so I guess they were helpful. But anyway, that's a dead Akizuki destroyer. Okay. Well, let's return to course at 2/3, and we can now get rid of... Oh, no, that's the wrong tool. Let's get rid of that one and all of those. And how far away are we? We are... Oh, we're not far away. We're only a couple of hundred nautical miles away. So that's fine. We're going to go and get into our patrol area, begin and hopefully finish our patrol. And then I'll decide what we're going to do from there. We don't have many torpedoes left. We've got 7 in the front and 2 in the back. So, yeah, we may end up just going home after that. I mean, that's been fairly eventful anyway. And that deck gun was pretty good, but I think I've decided that I want to have the other one back. So I'd rather have the armor-piercing shells rather than the anti-aircraft shells. There's only 80 of them, so it's not really worth having. So yeah, I'm going to switch back to the other deck gun at the end of this, even though that does look really cool. Right, well, we have completed our objective, right as a large convoy is turning up, and I don't particularly want to mess with them, so I'm going to get out of their way, over in that direction, and then we're going to go home, I think. I'm tempted to take the long way round and come down this Borneo Celebes channel. Very tempted, in fact. How many torpedoes do we have? 7 in the front, 2 in the back. We could get some nice kills coming down here. No, I'm going to go through the Jawa Sea, because, and I'm going to go over this side because we had enough trouble over there, so let's try the other way, even though there is a large convoy there. I think we can avoid it. And let's come down here and through the channel that we always used to go through. Then back down Northwest Cape, round and back to Australia, to Fremantle and home. And safety. So that's 3,000 miles-ish. Let's get on that. Okay, well I got a report of a slow-moving ship over here, so I thought I would adjust my course slightly. And here it is. It is coming past us right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to change course again. We're going to go across right here and that will put us directly across this ship's trajectory. So this is going pretty much directly north, so I'm going to put a marking right there, and that means that we are going to be intercepting somewhere around there, because I have done that bit off course. Let's see, is that pretty close? Yeah, that looks about right. It's close enough anyway. So let's get over there. That looks pretty good. Let's get into the circle, and then I will stop here. Going to put the periscope up, get a periscope depth, and we're going to wait for him to come across us. We have him on sonar. Here he comes. He's the other side of the line, but he should be within striking distance. Not in perfect striking distance, but pretty good. Let's see, that's another one of those passenger liners, isn't it? Small passenger liner. Or carrier, whatever it is. I can't see if he has any guns. I think there is one on the back there, so we'll just torpedo him, and hopefully that'll be enough to put him down with one. So, range is somewhere around there. Speed, he was moving slow, so 5. Targeting computer says that you've got his angle completely wrong and that you're a moron. Okay, well, I can fix that. Well, I can fix the angle anyway. Right then, let's see. Yep, that looks pretty much dead on. So let's fix the spread and fire. Let's see what kind of joy we get from that. Oh, lots of happy joy. It's at the rear. Big explosion, big fire. I don't see any lifeboats, but you may not necessarily use them. I love these like moonbeams that are coming down. It's very cool. So he's got an explosion at the back as well, apparently. That must have come sort of through the ship and exploded at the back, because I didn't hit him at the back. He's still alive, apparently, but it's a question of if he'll survive. Because he's got that big hole in the side right here. That's a huge hole, actually. And he's got a lot of damage at the rear as well. So it looks like my shot here has gone through his engine compartment and come out of the rear. Does he still have propellers? It looks like he does. Yep, his propellers are still going. But he's taken a lot of damage at the rear. I don't know if that's going to be enough to pull him down or not. It does not look likely. I really don't want to hit him with another torpedo. I don't think he's really worth it. So I'm going to go flank speed ahead, and I'm going to try and get in front of him before I surface. So let's go ahead and see if we can do that. Yep, this is looking pretty good. There we go, right in front. That's good, and slow down time, so I'm way too far in front now. Let's just turn around, go back down to 1/3, and once we have turned around, need to adjust this course slightly. Let's go up there. Right, that looks good. We will now surface and go to the deck gun, because he's a fair distance away. I'm going to say he's about 2,000 yards away, roughly. Let's fire one there and see what kind of joy we get. Oh, that's just hit him, so let's put it up to 2,400. That's much better. But his gun isn't shooting at me, which is interesting. I could be out of range for him, perhaps. Or perhaps I am at the wrong angle for him to be able to shoot me. Either way, he's taken a lot of damage now. He's got some big fires on board. And there's an explosion. And there we go, unit destroyed. See, this deck gun is working quite well. But again, I'd rather have the armor-piercing shells than anti-aircraft shells. That was a small passenger carrier. We found a lot of those this patrol. There hasn't been a lot of large shipping around, which is unfortunate for me, but even more unfortunate for Japan. So I guess we can let them off that. And let's go and carry on through the Karamata Strait and see if we can find something larger to sink. Right, we're in the middle of the Karamata Strait, literally, and we have got a small convoy. So let's go ahead and turn right and intercept, because, you know, we can. We're going to straighten here and keep going. I'm going to be very close to these guys. Right, where are they? Oh, yeah, that was close. Let's just set them on fire, shall we? Right, that should do for that one. That was terrible shooting. I don't think this one's dead yet. It is now. Okay, was there another one on the other side? No, it doesn't appear to be. Let's just check from the aft gun. Nope, that's all there was. Okay, good. Right then, return to course and onwards. Right, we have got another one. It's like right there, so I'm going to have to change the trajectory, but that's fine. We're just going to go up there and engage, like so. That will do nicely. Hopefully. Well, actually, they're a bit further away than I thought. But oh well, never mind. We can deal with this. Of course, if I don't shoot them, we can't. But apparently I did manage to hit them with some of those bullets, even though it looked like I missed every single shot. How was that one? Yep, we got that one too. Good, that's 2 of them. Are there any more? Nope, appears there's just 2 of them. That's fine. Okay, return to course, and we're going the right way anyway, so that's fine. Okay, well, we got a report of a ship over here at like 7:40 yesterday evening. At 10 to 10 in the morning, we have picked it up. It's right here. It was going slow, so it was quite easy for us to catch up with. We should hopefully be able to go around it and intercept in front without it seeing us. So, we're going to mark down its trajectory, which is something like that. Mark down its effective range, or rather my effective range versus it. And then we're going to try and get into the area before he does, or she does, I suppose. Just adjust the targeting, and we're going to have to speed up a bit, otherwise we're not going to catch them. So we're going to go up to flank speed and overtake. There we go. Don't think he's seen us. I think we're okay. Let's go down to periscope depth here, put the scope up, and we should be able to back down to 2/3 now. And let's move that to round about there. He's fairly close to the course that I was on there. That's good. Okay, we're going to stop in a moment. We'll stop here. We'll drift a little bit. In fact, I think I want to move a little bit further forward. Not a lot, but just a little bit. And that looks good. Okay, we'll stop here. And here he comes. Whatever it is that he is. Then let's take a look. Be over here somewhere. Oh, there we go. It is... what was it called? Large Modern Composite Freighter, I think. So, I want to go the other way. I'm going the wrong way. Large Modern Composite Freighter, I think is what it's called. Yep, Large Modern Composite Freighter. There it is. That's exactly what it is. Okay then, remove that. He has a gun on the front, so I want to avoid a frontal confrontation. The range is there. Angle is... probably like that, actually. No. Don't know why I clicked that button. I know he's going slow, so 5. Right. Targeting computer. Nope, I've got his angle all wrong because I am a moron. I was going to get it right the first time, but then I thought, no, I'll be smart because I've been getting it wrong all day. And the first time that I am going to get it right is the time that I get it wrong because I think I'm being smart. That's just typical. Anyway, that looks pretty good, so let's fire one right there. There's the opening torpedo tube, and firing. The torpedo is away. Here it comes. And he's actually seen it coming because he's trying to turn a bit, but not quickly enough, because that has impacted. However, that doesn't seem to have done too much damage, so I'm going to need to hit him again. And I'm going to put a slight spread on it and fire one there. He's going to be turning around, and that was a poor shot, but actually hit him. Interestingly, I thought that one missed, but no, it did hit him. Hit him right in the rear. So he's now got two big holes at the back. I don't think it's probably not going to be enough to take him down, but it may slow him down a bit. No, he's not stopping. But we're going to go up to flank speed, and when he has turned away from me, like so, I'm going to surface, because once I get on the surface and he's facing away from me, he can't use his deck gun, but I can. So range is something like just under 1,000 yards. Okay, right, so just under 1,000 yards, and fire. Let's put it up a little bit, actually, just over 1,000, so I can get it into the back of his ship there, or into the back of his command structure, and put on bombard so that I can fire faster. There we go, fire's exacerbated and the unit is destroyed. Good. Down he goes from the rear, where we torpedoed him twice. Fortunately, got very lucky with that second torpedo, but it worked, so that's good enough for me. Big explosion there. Bits and pieces everywhere. Lots of big holes, and he's split in half as well, which is always nice. So that's the end of him, and just check that he was what I thought he was. Yep, large one composite freighter. We've also sunk 2 junks and 2 large sampans. So, I don't think this patrol is going to be as... Right, change of course. We're going down here. As I was saying, I don't think this patrol is going to be as rewarding as previous patrols, but we still got a fairly respectable amount of stuff sunk, so we should be pretty good. So let's go on and see if we can find this slow-moving ship that was reported an hour ago. It should be probably about there, so if it takes us 10 hours, he's probably going to be in front of us by then. But, we'll see. Okay, well it appears that we didn't actually search long enough for this guy, because apparently he's over there. I went down here and sort of went past where I thought he was going to be. He was actually moving slower than I thought, apparently. So, he's actually somewhere over there. So I'm going to go sort of like that and take this so I don't hit these islands down here. And hopefully we'll intercept him somewhere up here. So let's try this. Let's quickly go up. It's now night time, and it should, if I mark down his trajectory, or what the reported trajectory is, I'm going to sit in the within targeting range, which actually is a long way away, and see if we can pick him up from in there. Oh, there he is. Fantastic. Right, let's get a trajectory, something like that. So targeting area is right there. I'm going to go up to standard speed. There we go, and we can back down a bit now, down to 1/3. Slow down, time that is. There we go. Get the compass back in the right place, and get inside this area here. That looks good, and we will stop here. Okay, Right, that's actually drifted a little bit too far for my liking, but never mind. Right, let's go to periscope depth. Oh, the scope's already up because I'm an idiot and forgot to put it down again. There he is on sonar. Whoa! Okay, that was the game lagging and not allowing me to come out of time compression. That's actually really annoying. Right. Okay, the chase is on then. So, let's grab this. Flank surface. There he is, and I'm betting he's got a gun on the rear as well, just to take the piss out of me. How far away is he? Oh, 2,700 yards, and it's pitch black, so there's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to shoot him in this. Because it's got a rainstorm going on, and yeah, he's somewhere in front of me, but he has no lights on. So the chances of me actually catching him visually are nil. Here we go. We're a lot closer now, but I still don't think we'll be able to see him. He should be somewhere over here. That could be him. That is him. Right there. Let's stop. Oh, that may even be. It is. It's a large modern tanker. I thought it might be. Put on bombard quickly. And see if we can sink him before he sinks us. Well, he won't sink us, but before he damages us, preferably. Unit destroyed. Whoa! Look at that! So that was a large modern tanker. Why is it always the large modern tankers that I find in the middle of the night when I can't see a single thing? Don't know. Anyway, he is sunk and destroyed, quite evidently. Right, so, how many torpedoes do we have left? We've still got 4 torpedoes in the front and 2 in the back. What date is it? May 16th. Well, it's been nearly a month since we left. So I think, actually, we're going to go home. That seems like a fairly good idea. We're nearly out of torpedoes anyway, and we've been pushing our luck. And I forgot to click return to course, so we didn't return to course, which is lovely. So return to course now, and we're going to go home. Change of plan. We've got a report of a ship moving slowly over here, and that's only 50 miles away. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab these, and we're going to zoom in on Borneo. What we're going to do is try to intercept this guy right about there. We're going to go up to flank speed, and hopefully we will be able to get in front of him, because I think he's moving slow. Contact bearing 45 degrees. There he is. That's him right there. Okay, well, I'm going to see if I can actually preserve these map markings, because really I don't particularly want to use them. So, yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's see if we can just use the single map marking to get in front of this guy. There he is. And let's go over like this. And just as nighttime falls, so we've got a bit more cover of darkness, which is good. Right then, and he's going pretty much like that. So, let's get ahead of him. We are now ahead of him. And so this is good, I think. From here we will go straight south. And then where do we want to intercept? Well, we're going to intercept from just in front of this line, so somewhere in there. That looks good. Right. Let's go down to 1/3 from here. And stop. Because that's really going quite fast. Anyway. Right, we're going to go to... Oh, we've already got the scope up because I've forgotten to put it down again. There we go, we've got him on sonar, he's coming. And I'm slowing down so that it doesn't overshoot me like last time. Here we go, this must be really dark. Because he's really close. There we go, right. Yes, it's completely pitch black. I see nothing. Nothing at all. That's 90 degrees, so it's less than that. But as for where he actually is, I have no clue. Right, well, the chances of me torpedoing this guy are pretty much nil. Let's have a look again and see. Oh, no, we've got the bow there. Oh, is that? That's an old engine aft, because he's got a little triangle there and a little triangle there. So, yeah, we're going to come up to the surface and sink this guy up to the surface round about now. Go to the forward AA gun, and I don't see him. I don't think he's got lights on board, so this is going to be interesting. And his AA gun is shooting back at me, not that he has a clue where I am really. Although he could follow the gun trails, I suppose. Well, I can't even see the reticle really. The fact that he's on fire is encouraging. There we go, unit destroyed. Oh, okay, so that, I was shooting pretty much in the rear stack there. Fair enough. Well, he's now dead. So, now we're going to move the course marking back over here. And that should... ooh, close. Yeah, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that one to there, and that one to there, and that was the guy that I just went and sunk. I don't want there, I want there. Right, and that should... oh, no, I don't trust that. I'm going to move this one down here so that we miss all the shallow water, and we're going to return to course, 2/3 onwards. Okay, it's the 8th of May 1944, and we've got pack news. In a race to the top, 3 Polish troops have planted a victory flag in the Battle of Monte Cassino. Axis resistance crumbles in Italy. So, I don't know where Monte Cassino is. I think that was the sea invasion that came over from this island here into the south of Italy. My history isn't what it should be, but I think it was when they had the aquatic invasion, or no, amphibian invasion is what I'm trying to say, not aquatic. Aquatic is underwater, amphibian is over and in water and on land. So yeah, the amphibious assault into Italy. So I think that's what it means. So Italy is now on the losing end of the Second World War, which means that its surrender is not too far away, I think. Because I seem to remember that Italy surrendered and sort of started helping the Axis, not the Axis, the Allies before the end of the Second World War. I could be just completely making that up, but for some reason I seem to think that. So yeah, we are nearly home, so next time you see me we'll be getting into port, I expect. Or, you know, crashing into a battleship. Okay, we are approaching Fremantle. We are nearly back, and we've got this inundation of reports of ships everywhere. No shit. There's going to be ships here. It's a port. Fairly major port as well. Or at least it may not be a major port, but it's a major port to me because it's my home port, or it feels like it at this point, as we've been here for so long. And this one in front of us actually is fairly close to intercept course. No, I think we're going to miss him. We should do anyway. He's just crossing the line now, so yeah, we've missed him. That's fine. Right, we should nearly be back. There we go. Right, first order of business, refit, reload, and refit, and end patrol. Let's see what we got. We patrolled the South China Sea. We completed that. We sunk 19 merchant ships and 2 warships for a grand total of 40,897 tons. I think this is our smallest total to date, but still more than good enough. So we got another Silver Star. I guess we just didn't do well enough to get that 14th Congressional Medal of Honor. Oh, the shame of it. But never mind, we have now got 3 Silver Stars, and that's good enough for me.
With any Weetalk in our hands, truck badly damaged and the Carolines being untenable. The next objective are the Mariana Islands. Further down the road, we will use them as a pad for operations against the Philippines and Japan. A major attack there will pressure the Japanese to sortie with major units of their fleet, seeking a decisive confrontation with the US Navy. If that is the case, the Japanese carrier fleet will be our primary concern. Task Force 58 will support the invasion of the Marianas by shelling defenses and providing air support in preparation of the landings. The first target for the grunts will be Saipan Island. While our surface forces begin the assault on Mariana Islands, the submarine force will cover the west approaches to report the eventual sortie of the Japanese fleet and then engage it.
Okay, well I wonder if we'll be assigned to go over there. Anyway, it is May 23rd, 1944. We are in Perth, Fremantle, Australia. I'm sure we have either promotions or medals to go out. We definitely have medals. Here we go. We've got more bronze stars. Who's going to get bronze stars? Let's see. I think the engine room has deserved its bronze stars. So let's give bronze stars to the engine room. And silver stars. Where are the silver stars going? Let's go for this guy on the deck watch. Not deck watch, on damage control team rather. And forward torpedo room guy. I like the forward torpedo rooms. So we now have 52,654 renown. Do we have any more upgrades? No, we do not. I'm going to switch back to the 450 cal deck gun because I prefer it. There we go, didn't lose anyone, that's good. I prefer it because it has the armor piercing shells as well as the high explosive. We have no new torpedoes, and I doubt we're going to get any more torpedoes at this point. Which is fine. I'm happy with the Mark 23s. They have been more than acceptable for me. And what else is there to look at? There's my medals, we've already seen that. And Submarine Aces board. So our grand total is 1,236,726 tons, which is fantastic. I really don't know what else to say about that. We have some 60,000s on the board now, which is nice, and the lowest on the list is now 41,000. So that's not bad. I mean, for one patrol at least. So yeah, that was the 9th patrol of the USS Balao. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did playing it. It's unlikely, but possible. So yeah, I will see you next time for the big 1-0, the 10th patrol of the USS Balao.